Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A with your guys' questions and my answers. First time I've done this. The first question comes from CS. He has like an F100 like Denside as his picture. He says, what color am I painting it? It's going to be a pretty similar to what's on the car, but exactly what it is I don't really want to show you guys because that ruined the surprise. But I know everyone would like it. It's a really nice color. 2, are you still putting door handles on after you paint it? Well, if you saw my swap meet video, which I didn't really vlog or anything, at the end of the video I put in a horrible audio GoPro clip of where I showed you guys where I bought doors, and on 69s the doors have a little like hump on them, so the door handle sits in that hump, and the person on this car before completely shaved that off. So yes, I'm putting door handles on it after I paint it. And what are the build plans for the motor? So build plans for this motor, I might put on aluminum heads if I can find the money to do that. It does have like a medium rise. I thought about putting like a higher rise intake manifold on it, get some more power out of it. It does have a cam, does have upgraded intake manifold, so a couple things have been done to it already, so it's really fast. It is a 351, so Mustang motor, but she'll move. So yeah, that's the plan for this. Is not that much for the other car though. That motor is actually sitting right over there, and I'm not really going to show you guys much about that because that's pretty special, but it's been in my videos before. But that'll be going in the other car. Will it be faster than Craig's Galaxy? The Mustang's faster just because the motor that's in it and how much the car weighs. Next question comes from Toon Rag. He has a SN95 Mustang, it looks like, as his photo. He says, what color is the Mach 1 going to be painted? Which I just answered that, so that's the answer to that question. What's your plans on the 69 Fastback you've been working on? So the one I've been working on, I'm guessing, because he says just 69 Fastback and not Mach 1, the other one, that will hopefully be in the videos in the next couple weeks. It's just been raining, so I haven't been able to get the car. That car, we want it to be a Pro Touring style race car, so that's what's in store for that. Just little cone tracks, race around those. Next question, rather be jeepin'. When are you giving Craig his bike back? To be honest, when he comes to get it or tells me that he wants it back, because I just ride it around and have fun. And yeah, I put 91 in it, so whenever my gas tank goes low and I don't feel like buying it. So Craig asks, give me my pit bike back immediately after this. Greaser Thoughts Garage. Who do you think is going to win our YouTube call out? Ooh. Well, so if you guys don't know, there is like a little call out thing. It's kind of on the down low right now because pretty much everyone's cars are either not ready or apart, as like mine's apart right now. So for the YouTube call out, that's down the road. I think the biggest thing is that me and Craig have always wanted to race our cars against each other. So whoever wins that, whatever, but for fastest car, that's a tough one. I don't know if I can answer that one. Keith Albert asks, when can I drive the Mustang? You can drive it when it's together and you actually know how to drive stick. Are you keeping the Mach 1? Question from Bob's Garage. I'm probably gonna be keeping it for a long time for now, because I have a car to drive finally, so that's what's going on with that. Question from Aaron Thompson. What's your other Mustang? So my other Mustang is a 69 Fastback Sport Roof, or just 69 Sport Roof. There's nothing special about the car except for it's a Fastback. It's stripped. They actually made less Sport Roofs than Mach 1s, but they're still not worth as much as Mach 1, but whatever. That car is going to hopefully be road raced, as I said earlier. It's getting a really healthy motor put in it, and trans and roll cage, so basically pretty much almost full race car. 4Speed Films, he asks, future life plans. Future life plans, work on cars and then see where that takes me, and or a couple other things I really want to do in my life that may require some time off YouTube, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Craig asked another question saying, build plans for the red Mustang. So I'm assuming he means the Mach 1, because the red, yeah, this is the only red one I have. So this car, just want to spruce. So for this car, I just want a little, so for this car, I just want to beef up the motor a little bit. Still pretty fast. Lower it. Well, it is lowered. Lowered a little more probably. Put some nice new tires on it. Paint the car. Make it nice, drivable. Yeah, and I also want this car just to be like a driver for the most part, so I take it to shows and stuff. Larry Hoffman asks, are you painting the 6.9? What paint, color, or colors? So, I plan to paint that truck. I planned to paint it before this car, but it's kind of easier to just paint this because I daily drive that, and I can't really, I need like time off for me to be able to paint that. But the colors on that, it's not really a secret. I'm either kind of in this like gold tan brown thing. It looks really cool. It's like an orangey brown, I guess. And also might paint it blue, or exactly what it is now, except change where the paint is. So I'm kind of torn right now. He also asks again, what are you doing with the red Mustang? Keeping it or selling it? Kind of answered that a second ago. I'm pretty much keeping it for now. And however long for now is, I don't know. Jared Cooper asked, what's beyond your favorite car ever? Mine is like the Mustang you have, the 69 Mach 1 with a 428 Cobra Jet, but more of a fire engine red color. So I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, my favorite car is whatever, like right when you get it, you know, like you own a certain car and then you say it's your favorite. Since I was like 5, I really like 70 Mustangs, and then when I first saw a 69 when I was probably like 8 or 9 or 10, I was like, wow, that's a really cool looking car, and I've always liked them since. I even have one painted on my wall in my room, and that was way before I even could have imagined me having a Mustang or two. So yeah, 69 Fastback's my favorite car. Motor wise, I think a Coyote dropped into one of these would be wicked, or just a 428 Cobra Jet or 427 Side-Oiler or something like that would be crazy in one of these. So pretty much agree with you there. As for color, I don't know. I don't really know of a color I'd like it in. Dean Hunter asks, do you plan on doing any upgrades to the engine in the Mustang? I assume he means this. So heads, intake manifold, maybe larger cam eventually. It still has a cam, still pretty fast. I just want it to be a driver, so that's that. Motorhead 302 asks, once Craig has his Galaxy running, will you two race? Yeah, we'll definitely race. Like, yeah, we will race. Whoever will win is questionable, and by finish, I assume you mean because he wants his to be like a super stock drag car, basically, with like big block and 4-speed or whatever. So I don't know who'd win that one. Shooter McGavin asks, what's up with the IDI? So I daily drive that truck. It's hard to make content about it, but I'll make content for you guys down the road. Thing right now has a fuel leak, but still daily drive it. The return line's a leak. That will need to be fixed, as well as a glow plug swap, and I'll film that for you guys. So I think that's it with the questions. So thank you guys for asking questions. Thank you guys for keeping up with the content, and new material will be coming out soon for this. And I'll show you right now a sneak peek of kind of what's going on. So as you can see, we took off the grill and everything. Front end's basically apart. Looks pretty cool, but there's no grill and stuff, so we'll be fixing this up. It's got a little paint on it right now, and then other than that, I'll just start standing this all up and have some blocks and stuff. And also, here's the other door, and this is the little like hump I was talking about where the door handle goes in. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe.